21 irresponsible things a narcissist says when you catch them in a lie. You have got to learn to recognize their 4 go-to strategies. Hey, I'm Dr. Melissa. I'm a trauma expert and top doctor. And in this video and on this channel, I help you identify the hidden narcissists in your life. Identify the trauma and the drama that they cause in your life. And then turn that trauma and that drama into gold, becoming stronger and more powerful than you ever were before. If that sounds like exactly what you need, click subscribe, click that notification bell so that you catch each and every video. Today we're talking about 21 irresponsible things a narcissist says when you catch them in a lie. Narcissists are notorious for spreading lies, for untruths, as they sometimes call them. Their entire world is a made-up version of reality. None of it is real. Funny thing is, many of them actually believe they are their persona. They actually believe that what they say is true. Between their lack of whole object relations and object constancy and their desperate need to preserve their persona, their false reality, they cannot see the truth, even when there are mounds of evidence. So regardless of what they have or haven't done and your ability to prove it, they will not admit fault. They will not take responsibility for their actions or their inactions. It's frustrating, I know. The narcissist uses 4 go-to strategies when you catch them in a lie. And oftentimes they'll use several of them. Once you recognize the strategies for what they are, it is impossible not to see them. Number 1, denial. The narcissist denies that they did something. They'll say things like, that didn't happen, or that doesn't sound like me, or nope, not possible, or I never said that. Even when faced with 50 eyewitnesses and video from 40 different camera angles, they will not admit that it happened. They still insist that you're wrong. The narcissist also uses denial to insist that they did do something when confronted with the fact that they didn't. They'll say things like, I don't know what happened, I deposited the check. Or, I went to the DMV over lunch, they just lost my paperwork. Or, I left a message for your mom, her phone must not be working. Number 2, deflection. In this strategy, the narcissist takes the heat off of them by distracting you. It's the typical like, oh look, a bird strategy. Sometimes they'll distract you with something random, saying something like, hey, did you hear about the crazy weather down south? Or, before I forget, your mom wanted to know if we were coming over on Sunday. What did we decide? Or, do you want to go to dinner? The restaurant closes in like half an hour. More often, they will deflect responsibility and make you or your feelings the problem. They'll say things like, I can't talk about this when you're so angry. You need to calm down. Or, of course I hid it from you. You always overreact. Or, I didn't tell you she went on the business trip because I knew it would make you jealous. Or, I'm not going to let you speak to me this way, when you're completely calm, cool, and collected. Number 3, projection. This strategy is hard to recognize at first, but once you see it, it reveals so much of the truth that has confused you before. The narcissist projects onto you what they're thinking, feeling, or doing. They'll say things like, you're so controlling, or you're looking for someone new, I can tell. Or, I can't trust you, or I know you're cheating on me. Next thing you know, you're flabbergasted. You're in full-on defense of yourself mode. And suddenly, the narcissist is off the hook. Number 4, dismissal. This is usually the final strategy the narcissist will deploy around whatever the issue is. After they have denied, deflected, and projected, they will dismiss you and your concern, saying something like, "Can't we just move on?" Or, "Do we really need to stay stuck in the past?" Or, "Why can't you just let this go?" And if you've ever asked yourself that question, "Why can't I just let this go?" It's because they haven't taken responsibility and offered any kind of meaningful apology. The narcissist uses these strategies because they work. They allow the narcissist to avoid taking responsibility, being accountable. You take the blame and end up apologizing. You are once again led to believe that you are the problem. This is the trifecta of narcissistic supply. The narcissist has gotten everything that they've wanted until you learn to recognize the signs. If this video resonates with you, type "I recognize the signs" in the comments. Then like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this message. I'm Dr. Melissa, and I'll see you in the next video.